everybody. Oops, I need to get the chat up. I'm sorry. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hi. Happy Thursday. Let me take these down. Forgot those were up there. Hello, everyone. Hi, Candy. Hi, Penny. Hi, Mike Kara. I'm glad you're finally taking a break. Hello, Crazy Cat Lady. Hello, Amy. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Gina. Yes, it's Friday Eve. It sure is. It is the day before staycation. How exciting. How exciting. All right. So today, I'm really, really excited. Oh, thank you, Kara. And hello, Terry. We do not have them. We couldn't get them, unfortunately. They went so quick. Hello, Nikki. Hi. So today is all about lawn fawn. So we, as most of you know, and some of you may not know, we carry at Brutus Monroe some of our absolute favorite brands as well as the Brutus Monroe brand. So today is Lawn Fawn Day here at Brutus Monroe. Whoops, there goes my step stool. And we are so super, super excited to be able to celebrate Lawn Fawn today. So we do have the entire Lawn Fawn release here, minus a few things that we couldn't get, but we'll be, stocking those as well. But I wanted to let everyone know, and the reason that we're doing a Lawn Fawn celebration today is the products are going so quick. So quick. So just as a heads up, if you do love Lawn Fawn as much as we do, click the link down below to see all of the Lawn Fawn goodies that we are stocking, and make sure to take a look and see if there's any things that you would like to grab as well. So today I'm going to be using a couple of products from Lawn Fawn, but generally when I do a video or a live stream and I create something, I'm usually using something that is Brutus Monroe as well. So I like to use our products in tandem with their products to show you how you can mix and match. I think that's something that's really super cool. So let's head down to the table. Sorry, my drink is in the way. So let's head down to the top view, get the keyboard out of the way. We don't need that. And let's talk about these new products, shall we? So first of all, the awesome examples that Lawn Fawn sent us are these ones here. So we do have all these products. These are not the ones, this is not what I'm going to be recreating today, but we do have these as well. So this is the Happy Easter and the little window and the little people inside, and I love it so much. Then we have the Happy Mother's Day, I Love Ma, with the little goats. And then we have the Have a Happy Day, Rain or Shine. Just love that so much. And then last but not least, this berry die set is probably going to be the one that's going to go the quickest. It's almost already gone, but this is the Thank You So Berry Much. And it's little mice with the little berries and the berries in the basket. Isn't that just the cutest thing? So that's what we have for examples, but I'm going rogue, and I'm going to do something completely different, and I'm going to use the, what is this puppy called? The Spring Flowers Backdrop, because I have an idea. So you'll need the Spring Flowers Backdrop. You will need the 6th size die up from our foundation circles. You will need the Pastel Deco paper pad. You will need a couple of sheets of either Not Your Mama's or Alabaster cardstock. I am not picky about this for this particular card. Normally I would say you have to use this one because of the weight, but you can use either one. We are going to use some of the little pop dots from Brutus Monroe, the Easy Tab dots. We're going to use some honeysuckle cardstock because it's going to match this beautifully. And then we are going to use a stamp. Now, I can't show you this whole stamp, but we're going to just use this Hello Spring stamp that's on here because Lawn Fawn is so great that they send us something that's called a Frankenstein stamp. And I don't think I'm allowed to show you the Frankenstein stamp, but it's a stamp set or 2 stamp sets that have a whole bunch of the most popular images on all the stamps on one. So I'm using the Frankenstein stamp, which makes it easy to create, different examples and samples and things like that. But it's not something that's sold. So I don't want to show it because it doesn't exist to the general public. But it's great that they do that for us. So first and foremost, to assemble this card, we have to find a piece of the pastel deco. I know it's one of my favorites too, Kara. Of the pastel deco paper pad that's going to go really well with the honeysuckle, which I think is going to be pretty much any of these patterns. But I'll show you really quick how beautiful. I think it's probably going to be this one, so we'll set this one aside. Oh, I don't know. This one's really good too. They're all really good, but I'm looking for the ones that will really stand out with the honeysuckle. Oh, maybe it's this one. This one's so good too. So is this one. So is this one. It's going to be so hard to choose. So I think we have our 3 that we can choose from. Put my paper pad to the side here. And then let's grab our honeysuckle paper and let's take a look and see which one we like the best. So this one matches almost perfectly. But I want to see, maybe we want to add a little bit of blue so it's not too matchy-matchy. What do you think? Between these two, the first one that gets 3 votes will win. So say blue or pink, whichever one gets 3 votes first is going to be the one we go with. Blue or pink. Okay, pink has 1, blue has 1. Okay, blue has 2, blue has 3. Okay, so we're going with the blue, and I'm going to bring this up so you can see a little bit better because it's really quite stunning. Okay, so we're going to go with the blue, and you're going to see there's a method to my madness here in a moment. And first thing we have to do is we have to do a couple of die cuts first. So let's move this out of the way. Let's grab our trimmer here. And just trim this kind of right down the center. Oh my word. I couldn't do that again if I tried. So we're going to cut that right down the center without measuring. Luckily, I think I've cut a couple of pieces of paper before in my day, so I think that's why it worked out so well that way. So blue, it was the first one that had 3. So blue had 3. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm doing blue because I like the blue. I'm sorry. I guess I'm overruling that decision because I really like the blue. All right, so we're gonna pop this die off. Hello, my Betsy Burge. I just saw that you're here. Did I already say hi to you? I might have. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Pups these days. All right, so we're going to go ahead and run this through, and I'm going to show you. The really cool thing about this die is there's stitching. I'll show you. And I'm not going to take this die apart because I don't think we need to. And I'll show you why in just a second. All right, so we're going to run this whole puppy through once and twice. Okay. Whoopsies. And I'll pop that down right there. And we should get exactly what we need. Oh, nope. I guess we do have to take it apart. Because look, see what happened? Because there's all of that in the center, it's not doing that part. So we will have to take this one apart. Michael, are you watching? We will unfortunately have to snip it apart, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to run this through again, and it'll be much better this time because there isn't all that middle filler. I don't know if Michael's watching or not. Oh yeah, that's much smoother this time. Okay, Michael, can you drop one of these dies down? I'm assuming you're probably already doing it, but just in case. Hello, Simon. Oh, I get it now. Wait, no, I don't get it. What is happening here? Maybe I have to use a different machine. This is not... Hold on. Hold, please. Is it because of these plates? It's not cutting all the way through. Hold on. I guess I should have already had one cut. It is not cutting all the way through. One moment, please. Maybe I have to spin it. I mean, it's a very intricate die. Let's try putting it through this way. I thought maybe it was supposed to, like, not cut all the way through and have those little pieces still there, but I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. So hold on. Bear with me. We'll get it to cut through. It very well could be my plates. Y'all know I haven't I haven't changed out these plates since getting this machine. So let me see here. Did it work that time? Hold on, let me run it through again. I might just need a different machine. Yeah. Hold on, everyone. Technical difficulties. Luckily, here in the Brutus Monroe studio, we always have about 65 different machines ready to go. So let me grab a different one. One moment, please. Now I'm going to have to find, where are the plates for this one? Oh, there they are. Hold on. Everyone talk amongst yourselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. All right. It might be. I'm glad I got it and not you guys, though. I'll tell you that much. If there was a bad die to be gotten, I'm glad it was me and not you. It could be. I know, I think that might be what I need, Donna. Yeah. I'll tell you, no matter what I do, this die is not cutting out. My word. All right, I have an idea. Let me use a thinner piece of paper. Maybe that'll help with it. Because I am using a very, very thick piece of paper. I mean, Not Your Mama's is a very thick piece of paper. So let's try this. This will be our last attempt, and then maybe we'll do something else. Oh, the precision plate. Yeah, that might be it. All right. So I'm going to put a little cardstock shim in here. See if that helps us. I mean, it almost feels like it's too tight now, but nope, can't do that. It's way too tight. So let me just try with the thinner paper. Nothing like live, right? Nope. All right, we're going to do this one more time, and we're going to flip it, and we'll see if we can get it to work. If not, we might be using something else. I'm very keeping it real. Very much so keeping it real. I mean, this is the second die cutting machine that we're using, so let's see. All right, so now what I'm going to do, because the center of the die cutting machine is always the one that's going to have the little bit of like a bump issue. So now I'm going to send it through this way to try to get the sides. It's just a very, very detailed die. I can tell you, this machine's got me sweating. So I'm definitely working it through correctly. Oh my word. I think we got it. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We got it. So, I think that it just was a mixture of pressure. Oh my word. I think we got it. We'll see. We will see. Leaping lilies. All right. Whew. Right? I'll tell you right now, that was a workout. That was a workout, but it worked. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo. I would suggest this, using this die with an electronic die cutting machine. It's just very, very intricate. It's very pretty, but very, very intricate. Ooh-wee. My word. All right, everybody, so that's your workout for today. Come back tomorrow for another workout. My word. Sure is. I mean, listen. If you want to use a pretty die, I'll tell you. Got to work for it. That's what I learned today. My goodness. All right. So there it is. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. Oh, a metal shim. I don't know that a metal shim would have went through with our paper. That's the thing. I mean, literally, it just wasn't. Do you see the back? It just wasn't. It couldn't get to like the smaller areas. I don't know. Because I'll tell you, I've die cut a lot of things in my day, and I know when it's not going to work. And here we are. I mean, and the thing is, it doesn't even seem like it's that intricate. There's just a lot of areas that need to be cut, I guess. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut out this background. Whew, what a workout. To 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. Yeah, it needs a real good pressure, but it's a good one. All right. So this was my idea, that we would put this on top of here. And look, it has a little bit of a border on the outside. Oh, I think that's so pretty. All right. So let me grab a card base. Pre-scored, pre-folded. Not pre-folded, pre-scored. I'm very excited for staycation tomorrow. Yes, I sure am. I am very, very excited. All right, so now we're going to grab some adhesive. We can place it on here. I'm very, very excited. I feel like it's been like months since we started talking about it. I mean, it has. Wait until you see tomorrow's release. It's a good one. Okay. Whoopsies. All right. I'm going to peel off all the adhesive here. This is our easy. I love it, Amy. Well, it's going to be a weekend of fun, I can tell you that much. All right. There we go. And then for this guy, we're going to add a little bit of glue. Whoopsies. A A little Brutus Monroe glue. And I'm not going to get too crazy with it because I don't necessarily want all of the flowers to stay down. I would like for some of them to still have a little bit of life to them. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I know, Betsy. I know this is one of your absolute favorites. Okay, so now since we're using a wet adhesive, we could kind of shimmy this in a little bit. And now I'm going to take a Misty and I'm going to set this on top of it over here so that it can dry. It's only going to take a couple of minutes, but while that's happening, we can get our flowers together and we can stamp. So we're going to cut out some of these flowers out of this other paper that we didn't choose, surprise, and some honeysuckle paper. So everyone, I need you all to pray together that this one cuts out a little easier, because I don't know how much more upper arm strength I have today. I feel like I was in the Olympics. Okay. Well, that one worked much better. I'm going to get some flowers out of here. We're going to use these as our little embellishments, as well as add a little bit of sparkle, a little shine, you know me. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So we just need some plain ones first because we're going to mix in some patterned ones as well. And not everything can be super patterned. Whoops, that one's missing a... Pulled that one a little too hard. It's missing a petal. Okay. So we now have all of our little pieces. Now we're going to cut some out of this. I think will be so beautiful. What did Kara say? We need that. Right? I agree. I agree. This was kind of the spring variety. Okay, so we'll cut this out twice as well. Look at how beautiful those flowers are. They just needed, and this is going to be one of those aha cards that when a friend or family member gets it, they're going to be like, how did you make those flowers look like that? What was your trick? How did you do that? Okay. All right, so that should be our last one. And then we are going to stamp our sentiment on the pink as well, but we're going to cut out our circle first. Cut out 2 circles just in case. Well, actually, we only need 1 because realistically, if something happens to one of them, we could just flip it over. Okay. All right. We should have all of our pieces cut out now that we need to create this fun and whimsical card. All right. So now I'm going to grab my Misty. Let's move all these little guys out of the way. They'll be the star of the show in a moment. Now this puppy is all dry and ready to go. Phew! Oh, excuse me. The dust of the air. Whew! All right. This room, I think that the filter is probably about a year overdue from being changed. All right, gonna grab the Roots and Rose Stick and Stamp Map because duh. And pop this guy right in the corner here. And grab our sentiment stamp. Thank you. I just sneezed my head off. All right. And we can pop this puppy right in the center. And the great thing about the stick and stamp mat is this ain't going nowhere. Just keep this puppy down in the corner. Grab our ink. Stamp away. And I think this is going to be Gorgina. Oh, good, Shannon. Good, good, good. Yes, Shannon is a student at Staycation this year. All right. I think that looks pretty good. We'll do it one more time because, I mean, we're using a Misty and a stick and stamp mat, so, I mean, it just makes sense to press as much as we can, right? Oh, there we go. All right. So let's go ahead and peel this off of here. Remember, slow and steady when you're taking something off the stick and stamp mat. Hi, Brandon. All right. Okay. So now for the main event. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this puppy up in the center. Okay. About 2 weeks, we think. 2 to 3 weeks. And don't worry, we have a lot on order. All right, so these are the easy tab, little pop dots. They're easy if you're not a He-Man like me and rip the tab off. Gentle, Christopher, gentle. Okay. All right, so now we can pop this. And the reason I want to do this first is I want to see where we're going to position our background flowers. Yeah, you'll definitely want to grab it as ASAP. That is for certain. Okay, and then we're just going to add a couple of flowers. So we're going to grab our glue and add. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the plain ones, like so, and then add another dab of glue and add offset, one of the patterned ones. And that really just adds a lot of dimension and a lot of really pretty, really pretty interest, I think, to the card. So there's that. Okay. And now we'll add a couple of little flower pieces here. Again, just to add a little bit of interest. Now the great thing is when you cut out a whole bunch of these, that will make it so that you have plenty to use on some other cards. So for these ones, this one here and this one here, I think we'll just do the pattern paper. And we can use a smaller one than what they intended so that you can still see that beautiful background. Okay, so I think that's good so far. I think we're so far so good, but I want to add a little visual interest around the outside too. So I think over here where we don't have as much happening, we'll add a big flower. And then a smaller flower. It's going to give us just the perfect amount of dimension. Then we'll do the same thing down here. Bigger flower. And you'll notice that I purposely didn't do any of the flowers down in the corner except for these little ones, because we really want that visual interest to be down here in these corners. Okay, so I think that's the perfect amount. Okay, and then we're going to use, oh no, not these ones. These ones. I mean, I still love those ones, but y'all, these gems will knock your socks off. And I'm going to use one that we've never used before, and that's these golden ones. These I think are still in stock if you want to grab them. They're so beautiful. Okay, so grab ourselves a little bit of glue. We'll pop these puppies in the center, and then I have another little something that we're going to do. Okay, dump these out here. Okay. And then we'll grab the larger one. Okay. Then the smaller one. I really need that jewel picker that Gina K uses. We have it on order. But I think this is working out. Are those the disco looking? This one is called the Neutrals pack. Hello, Trisha. Okay. Woo! Okay, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. We need a couple more. Where'd my glue go? Here it is. Another big one here. And here. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so pretty when it dries. I mean, it's pretty now, but once it dries. All right. So now we need another little one right here. And a little one right here. Okay. This is an A2 size die. It's called Bicep Curl. No, I'm just kidding. It's called Spring Flowers Backdrop is what it's called. Limited quantity on the neutrals. I think probably because that's the one that I use the most in the videos. Okay. There we go. We can pop these back in here. Okay. All right. So now we have all that shimmer and beautifulness. But, so I'm going to show you what it looks like so far. See all that sparkle? Ooh-wee. But I want to add a little bit more. Thank you, Sue. Oh, hi, Sue. Did I say hi? Oh, my goodness, I'm losing it. They came out with this thing, and I haven't used it yet, but I'll tell you right now, it's pretty sparkly. It is called the Sparkle Glaze, and there's no name for this one, so it's just clear. And I think we'll add a little bit of that to the center of the flowers. That, ooh, it's like domes. That's really nice. So the center of the flowers that we didn't add anything to. I like the consistency of this. Yep. I was a little nervous about what the consistency would be. Not because I don't think, Lawn Fawn puts out the best of the best. But I'm excited that this is almost like a puffy paint. Because that's what I wanted it to be. Let me see if it smells. No. It smells like glue, kind of. Okay. So now, this is going to dry. I don't know if you can see. Do you see the domes on there? See that? It's got a lot of dimension. But there is our super simple, we started off to a rocky start, but I can tell you that we are, once we hit the home stretch, we were in like Flint. So, all right, everyone, that is the beautiful Lawn Fawn release. And the thing that's really cool about this is we were able to incorporate our products as well, plus a product from Buttons Galore and More. Now, this right here, I know I've told you this before, but I'm going to tell you it again because I can't stop telling you. This product right here is the best bang for your buck, period. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you mano a mano. This is the best bang for your buck, period, in the entire industry when it comes to jewels. Reason being is this retails for $15.99, and you get, let me go back up to the top. Hi, Monique. This comes with, let me open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 different gems. And I think I've brought this up to you before, but I'm going to bring it up again. Oh, Christopher, I always try to take that off, and I always regret it. These gems, now, we've seen a lot of gems in the industry, but these are by far the most beautiful, perfectly faceted gems in the entire world. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, it's not even our product. They're just so good. They're the best gems that are out there. And this is jewels. I'm sorry, they're called jewels. So this is the Neutrals Jewel Mix, but any mix that you get from them, you will be super excited about. I promise you. It's the best. It's the best of the best. So that's everything that I have for you all today. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's not even afternoon anymore. It's 5:12. My goodness gracious. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so much. I'm so excited to be able to hang out with all of you tomorrow that are a part of the staycation, the students at the staycation. I am going to... Is the waste-free dye sold out? Waste-free. What's waste-free? We are out of the sticky mats. They're coming soon. The Easter dye. This one is not sold out. I don't know which Easter one are you talking about, my love. So, I'll be kicking off the event tomorrow at 5 p.m. and I cannot wait to be able to hang out with all of you and craft with all of you. There are so many amazing projects that you all are going to be able to see and make and create, and techniques, and it's going to be so cool. But just as a heads up as well, make sure to keep your eyes peeled, because behind me is a beautiful release. Can you see all that? Can you see? Do you see this beautiful card? By Katie Degnan. This is a die. Wait, you'll see. So there are so many incredible things. Look at me, Christopher's messing up the backdrop. There are so many incredible things that are coming for the Brutus Monroe Spring release tomorrow. I just can't wait till you see it. So thank you all so much for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. I'm the luckiest man in the world because I get to do this every day, and I get to hang out with you, and I get to create, and we get to drum up ideas together, and I love it. So thank you so much for being a part of my life. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. Not even afternoon anymore. It's starting to get dark outside. And remember to create something every single day, whether that is a beautiful Hello Spring card for a friend or loved one, or your own ending. I appreciate you so much. I love you, and I will see you all very, very soon. Good night, my friends.